Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm Terry, holding your space. Hey, tribe, how you doing? This is morning meditation. So if you see this later on, hopefully I'll get around to saying what time chat is over and what starts. I try to every morning, but I realized I forgot yesterday. So there you go. Hi, Teresa Ford. Hey, Lottie B. Manasa's here. Good morning, Manasa. How are you doing? Hope everything is going great. Let us know. Hi, Leah. Teresa Ford. Oh, you're having rain there. So it's cool enough to open the window. Yeah, look for that, right? Man, Florida in springtime. Sometimes it's so beautiful. And sometimes it's so hot. Good morning, Janet DC. Welcome. Good to see you. And good morning, beautiful oil painter, Diana. Diana and I are going to be on with Allie and Kelly and the fabulous bookers today on dreams. We're going to be doing dream interpretations. If anybody wants to do their dreams tonight, do your dreaming. Bring in your dreams. So, hey, Bora Bora, how are you? Deanne, what's up? Oh, good. Brenda's here. Hi, Brenda. Brenda, well, maybe it was you, Diana, that talked about doing that. I can't remember who talked about it, but the cinnamon over your doorways. I did that this morning. I was putting cinnamon in my coffee, and I just felt like today's a good day for cinnamon. Oh, honey. Oh, Leah, I'm so sorry, my sweetheart. Can't see too well. My eyes are pillows from crying. Had to put my kitty down, so please let me know if you select him, Terry. Oh, honey. Do you want we don't usually do cards here, but I can see if he can come in for a minute, Leah. Have my kitty cards out too. Yeah, I do have my kitty cards out. What's his name again, Leah? No, it's okay, sweetheart. Sense. Is that his name? Sense? Yeah, we're so sorry to hear about that, honey. Oh, Manasa, yeah, we are gonna put lots of safety prayers around you and Gal for this week. That's right, Mr. Mouty. That's right, Mouty. Oh my gosh, Mouty. Okay, you're funny. Mouty is like kind of like being a ballerina. He's being a little silly. It's like he's on one paw and he's kind of doing a little pirouette. And okay. So it's springtime right now, right? Things are starting to sprout. And he knows that you're feeling the shadows right now. But he's doing great. He's oh. And see, you can't really see the flowers yet, but there's like a ghost of the flowers. So I love this card for you today, Leah, because sometimes we can't see when they leave. Yeah, we can't see when they leave that they don't go through pain and suffering usually unless it was like a really hard life, right? And somebody needs to go through a healing process. And he's saying, I'm a cat, I wouldn't do that. But he's like, he's doing little pirouettes, and he just wants you to know that he is Mr. Mouty is doing great. He's motioning that he has somebody else around him. It's a dog. I don't know if you used to have a dog or if this is a dog from, I don't know. There's somebody else there with him, Leah. So did you have a small dog, or was there a small dog in the neighborhood that he liked? Because it's another animal. And he's not alone. He's surrounded by family, but there's also, we forget that our cats have families, right? But his family is his animal family. It's not just cats. Thank you. He had a friend Chihuahua. Yeah. Yeah. And so he acknowledges this is this Chihuahua on the other side, or is this Chihuahua dreaming? Because, he's just kinda leaning up against it, and, yeah, it doesn't take any time to really adjust usually when you go over there, depending on your frame of reference when you leave here, right? But he's doing quite well. Mr. Meowdy. He doesn't wa oh, you asked your sisters to greet him. Yeah, he's got family on the other side. Yeah, he's got plenty of family. He's doing great. He wants you to be okay though, Leah. We all do. So, um, yeah, he wants you to know that he's dancing. The Chihuahua just passed too. That's why the Chihuahua and he are together. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They're right there together. And they're visiting you, both of them. So they're probably gonna come in. I don't know if they're gonna leave little treats around the house or what they're gonna do, but, Mr. Meowdy is in good form. He's dancing, he's got a buddy. He has family all around him. So, it's good, honey. Of course, Leah, anytime, sweetheart, anytime. Yeah. No, it's no time at all. And Mark's gonna be on the channel, um, too, but, let me see. Mark might be on this week or it might be next week. But, because I think he was just on with Debbie yesterday, honey. I'm so sorry you had to go through that, Leah. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to help out our Leah here. Actually, you know what, honey? We're gonna be doing a healing tomorrow, everybody. At 5 o'clock. We're gonna do that healing self with Debbie and JJ and me and Kevin. So I want you to come by, and I want all of you to come by if you can for that healing. So anyway, that'll be free. That's just something here. That's just an offering. And we're still going to do the one coming up later on in May. So I think it's on Sunday. Anyway, it's posted on the community page. You need that so bad. We need to know that they're not only that they're when they leave here that they're okay, and we forget because we're in pain that they go and they're free. When you leave this body, it's like it's such a blessing, and we forget that it is a blessing to leave because it's like immediately you're in peace. And especially if you're like in this planet as a human and we have the egos, right? And we worry, we have fears. When you leave, there's a sense of calm and beauty. This is what I feel, and this is what I feel for. They've shown me this. Yeah, we cry for ourselves, Leah. We do because we miss them. Yeah, but there's a beauty there. There's so much love there, and Mr. Matty's just rolling in it. He's doing a dance. So he's pretty funny. He's getting back to being a little bit of a kitten. I think I don't know if he was a little bit heavy set when he left, but he's gonna be like a little kitten again. So he's gonna be doing some silly things around the house probably to try to cheer you up. If you see him kinda, you know how cats kinda nuzzle you like a dog or not well, a dog does too, but a horse. I always feel like a horse and a cat. They come up and they nudge into your side. He's gonna be doing a lot of that. Yeah. Yeah, Leah. Of course, honey. It's gonna be it's a beautiful thing for him over there. I know you'll miss him, but he's right there with you. and his friends there too. Hershey, the shadow reader. Good morning, beautiful. How are you? And Kelly is here, the mystic next door. Good morning, Kelly. Kelly, we haven't done anything for a long time either, or shadow reader, or Hershey. I got to get busy and get some invitations out there. Um, thank you, Hershey. Yeah, thanks everybody for hitting the like button, and please subscribe if you're not subscribed, and please subscribe to all the readers here. We've got lots of readers here this morning. So, Bora, good morning. Julie's amazing reader. Wide awake, good morning. Terry and lovely meditators. Okay, can I just say, yesterday was a huge shift in the energy, and today is another huge shift, isn't it? I don't know about you guys, but I could have slept in. I hit the snooze button 3 times, and but then once I got up, I made my coffee, and I doctored it. I put honey in it, and my mixture that has all that good stuff. It's got ashwagandha and sativa and a bunch of other stuffs in it, a bunch of other stuffs. And I put some cacao in it too. So I got an extra boost. Mm. Now it just has cinnamon in it and a little bit of milk. And then I put cinnamon in all my doorways this morning. So I think, I can't remember who here, a lot of you talk about doing that. And today just felt like a good day to kind of do that. And I think, Leah, for you too, today would be a great day to put some cinnamon in the doorway. Maybe that's why I did it. Maybe it was for you. So think about it. Good morning, Teresa Ford. Hi, Jane. How are you? Yeah, it is very hard, isn't it? It is really hard when you leave. And when somebody leaves that is dependent on you, or we think our animals are dependent on us and our kids, right? And our parents when they're older, but really they're just, it is, because it's somebody that you've cared for all your life, or it feels like all your life. Is this new earth energy here to stay, or as we adjust to it? Everything's in constant motion, as I understand it, Deanne. And there'll be other things to adjust to. It's going to be consistent until 2030, probably until the end of time, right? Because there is no time, but it's going to be a lot of adjusting, but it's going to keep getting better. So there'll be a lot of changes this year, but I feel like this was a big, personally, I feel like this was the hump for the light workers. This was our hump, because we're aware that there's a lot of changes coming up. And this was kind of like our big, like, ascension, basically. A lot of ascension going on. And there's going to be changes, but this was one that kind of socked us. So if Val or Diana's here, Diana will have something to say about that. And all of you, anybody, please do join in. But that's a really good question. Right? Lots of coffee today, man. Oh, today I woke up and it's like there were 2 sunrises. There was a sunrise in the east and a sunrise in the west. It was a really mystical day. We're gonna get a lot of rain today too. But it's like, it was so pretty. It was all pink and purple on both sides. Good morning, beautiful Marianne. Marianne is very tuned in, and she's an artist in New York City. So really amazing. Oh, Kelly, you didn't sleep at all last night? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I've had a few nights like that last week. Last night, by the time I went to sleep, I think I went to sleep at like 10 when I fell asleep. I went to bed earlier than that. And then when I woke up this morning, I hit the snooze button 3 times. So I don't know if I told you guys this, but I read I think it was in Scientific America or something. They said that hitting the snooze button is not because you're lazy. And it actually helps your brain sometimes adapt to the day a little better than if you were to just jump up and start doing things and do that immediate shift. It kind of helps your brain to shift into action. So, so I am being very luxurious with my snooze button because I know it makes my brain do better. So I'm like, okay, yeah, can barely get out of bed, Liz. Oh, honey, I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, this is a beautiful community, isn't it? Yeah, you guys are amazing. Yeah, lots going on, everybody. Um, Julie, we are building the foundation of peace and love for ourselves, families, and future generations. Keep your light shining, right? Yeah, yeah. And, um, my kids used to be kind of like, I mean, they knew that I was very woo woo, but they weren't really into listening to it. And now they are more so. So, Jane, you got your organic cinnamon. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Light workers are blazing the trail, so we have to go first. Agreed. Yeah. Miss Jane's here. Miss Jane, are you moving yet? Are you already there? Oh, well, you get your cinnamon and your bagel, Manasa. Yeah. Cinnamon's good no matter how you do it. Oh, Manasa, take a little cinnamon in your purse with you on your trip or put it in the glove compartment in your car. It's good for travel. So, Marianne, the changes are starting to weigh heavy on you. Yeah, they do. They do. And, this morning's a really good morning, but some mornings there is a lot coming in, a lot of energy, especially if we look at all the different, the things going on in the news. But, um, there's a lot of grief around the planet and, and it can be very frightening. So, trying to stay in our heart space and give peace and healing to others is a lot of work. So make sure that you're hitting your snooze button and taking good care of yourself. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, honey. You are welcome here all the time, Marianne. Grand Rising family. Hope just hopping out of bed, out of the shower and listening. Oh, Millie, you're way ahead of me, girl. I've still got my caftan on, so I just put my shawl on. I was going to get dressed, but then I thought, nope, today's a snooze day. Hey, Jeff, how are you? Jeff just did a live with the pendulum. Just did yesterday's and woke up just now. Wow. Yeah. LOL. Good for you. Um, it's that's the time of spirit, isn't it, everybody? And that 3 o'clock is for like spirit time. But it's really common for intuitives to wake up between 2 and 4. I don't know if they call it the witching hour, the ghost hour, or whatever, but it's really common. We are building the foundation of peace and love for ourselves, families, and future generations. Keep your light shining. That's beautiful. I'll keep talking about this till the day I die. My brain's saying, but I remember I had that dream. It was a vision of myself dying, and it was like there was first I was with all these little kids, and they were shorter than me. They were like all of them were. Some of them I'm not sure if they were human or not, but there were a lot of kids playing, and I'm just sitting there with them in this room, and then I went to this field to die, and it was like a beautiful mountain field, with flowers and everything, and this was like a holy space that we go to, and I just laid down and kind of lifted off. And all my guides and angels were there, and they were saying, "See, we never told you. Always told you, you never had to worry. You never had to worry about a thing, and we were going to take care of everything." So it was really beautiful. Oh, Leah, you're going to do a painting of Meowdy for Bubba's urn. He would like that. He would really like that. Yeah. Was he kind of a prankster or a little bit, I don't know, silly? Because he's kind of silly right now. He's really having fun being in that spirit body. Teresa Ford, good morning. Good morning, Lori. And Fatima, hello, hello, hello. Yep. Okay, Liz. Adding clove to cinnamon makes the ants turn right around and out. Oh, I'm going to have to practice that. I hope that works with sugar ants. I noticed my ants are coming back out in the yard, and they like to get through the crevices in the driveway, where the concrete meets. So, and I let them, like I used to go out there years ago and put stuff down so they wouldn't build up. But now I figure it's good for aerating the yard, the ground. Yeah. Bora, how you doing? Jeff. Okay, you heard Wiccans paint a pinnacle of clove oil on cheeks for abundance. Wow. That would be amazing. So has anybody else, I think it's a Lifetime channel or something. I don't know. I didn't even know I had this channel, but I turned on the TV last night when I was going to go to bed, and I like to watch silly things. And there's this woman, Tia, and I think she's in New Jersey. And it's kind of like Real Housewives of New Jersey meets psychics. And she's a psychic, and she has this place called The Craft. And it's cute, and she gives people she works a lot of magic. Like she has candles, and she'll put honey on them for money and abundance, and you burn it and other things. But she was cute and funny, and she's also a medium. She seems to be a really good medium, actually. She's very dramatic. So it's fun to watch. It's a little bit of ice cream. Yeah. Grief. Grief is a big one on this planet. We're really not taught that we are allowed to grieve, are we? It's like, when people hear grief, they kind of run. And you probably notice that when you've been through something sad, like the death of someone you love, your animal, your child, your husband, your wife, your partner, whatever, it's like, or a divorce. I'm going to put a divorce in there too, because I don't think divorce gets the grief quotient than it should. It's people kind of run from you. They'll come up and they say, "Oh, how are you?" And then they'll run. It's not like they really want to know. It's a hard one. Yeah. Jaja. Yeah. My life seems to be on a snooze button, ready to wake up for healing anytime now. This gets old. At least my spirit and intuitive skills are developing. Wow. Yeah, we will see the things that make us change. Yeah. Hi, Fatima. How you doing? Teresa says, y'all, if anything really big happens in the news, please let me know, as I haven't watched normal TV in about 8 years. I seldom even read the news. We will let you know. Yeah, there was a lot of great Beltane shows on yesterday. I know Diana had a really good one. I think Val had one too. And it seems like Colleen, the Cool Crone, had one. So, which I didn't get to see that one, but I saw she was doing it and I wanted to. I was just doing stuff. I got stuff done, man. Yeah. I bet a lot of us, okay, between 3 and 5, we call it prayer hour. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it, and I think it depends on, like, with your circadian rhythm on what part of the country you're in, right? It can change a little bit. Oh, Fatima, you wake up at 4:30 when your husband goes to work, and sometimes I need a nap. Yeah. Good for you. Yeah. Yep. Smarter than the average bear. Um, oh, 2 to 3 is the ghost hour. 3 to 4 is the witching hour. 80% of us wake up between 2 and 3 are woke up by a ghost. Okay. Yeah. Mm. I've had a lot of people coming to visit this week, let me tell you. Old boyfriends, old husbands, crazy people. Couldn't remember the whole dream, but the image I remembered was a white horse standing in water up to its knees. Wow, Marianne, that's so beautiful. Did you feel like the horse was in danger? Did you feel like the horse was playing? Um, Horses are so powerful. They're such a powerful spirit animal, and they have so much love inside them because they're these big. What do they weigh? Like a ton or whatever, and they just come up and they can nudge us, and we can play with them, and they're so playful, but they're so strong and helpful. Um, and water is kind of emotions or life. So strength, it's like you're finding your strength. It's kind of what it feels like to me. Hey Willow, how are you? I'm so glad to see you here. I went and got myself fully sunburnt, taking care of it, but it has me a wee bit nauseous. Yeah, yeah. Hi Liz. Good morning. Uh-oh, I left the back door open. Tyler's out there. He's gonna be crazy. Hey Sharon. Um, Jeff, you wake up between 2 and 3. Yeah. Yeah. Probably your loved ones on the other side or just spirits walking through. Did you know the ants won't cross a line drawn with chalk? If you have a door or window they enter, you can draw an unbroken line of chalk and they won't cross it. I did not know that. I will do that. Yeah. Brother Jeff. Yeah, you guys are on fire together. Jeff and Hershey. Anytime you get a chance, and Heather and Thomas, those 4 are just on fire. They're just, man, doing amazing things on their channels. What? You put a clove on your nose just to smell it. Love the smell and it's super calming. It is so calming, isn't it? Yeah. Um, yeah, I haven't had a TV for 2 years, Bora Bora. Yeah, we haven't had regular TV for this will be the 9th year. But we stream. But I can look up stuff. Like I'll go on Google and NPR and ProPublica, during the week and just see what's going on in the world. Take a look at it. But oh, the birds are fat and the squirrels are fat, aren't they? I think they're all giving birth. Yeah, they're huge blue jays. Wow. Oh, I'm so excited for you, Willow. This is such an amazing time in your life. Yeah. Right treats afford when we show grief, it makes others uncomfortable. Yeah, they can look away. Well, yeah, it's it's how we're brought up, right? I think there's other countries, like I think like in Afghanistan and whatnot, there's a certain screaming, a howling, not a howling, but it's in the back of the throat and anyway, they do it with the tongue and they kind of scream, and it's for and people do it professionally. I might be wrong about it being Afghanistan, but it's somewhere around there, and you hire them, wailers, like Bob Marley and the Wailers. Anyway, the Wailers, and they'll come to the funerals and it's it's like getting that. I like it because it's like that vibration. When I first used to hear it, I was like, oh gosh, that hurts my ears. But really, it's a good frequency to let go of that grief with. Oh, Deb, your sister is home from the hospital for 8 weeks between hospital and nursing home. Oh, bless her. I hope she does okay. Yeah. Lean into what you fear or what hurts. It's our human gift. It totally is. It's a gift. Yeah. Hey, Annie Bear, how you doing? Talk about channels on fire. Annie Bear's going to be on next week. Yay, yay, yay. Leah, I was sitting and a tiny ant came out of nowhere and crawled all over my arm. I let him go on his way and I saved a bumblebee. It got on my finger and I took it to a flower. Oh, that's so sweet. Whoa, Blue Jay. Yeah. Yeah. Honoring your journey, Teresa. Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully Tyler will be quiet enough, long enough that we can meditate today. Anyway, go ahead and get started. It is 7:44, but it's 32:18 with this thing. I'll just remember. No, I'll write it down because I won't remember it. Okay. Taking a few deep breaths, breathing in through the nostrils, letting go through the mouth. All the way down. Just recognizing when we're down here what it feels like to go deep. Not down, they say in. Now breathing in again. And out. Each time we take a breath, we go deeper and deeper. Breathing in again. And down. Now, if you can, feel your body rock a little. Feeling the circadian rhythm of the planet. And we'll call in our angels, 33 trillion. Just seeing your room filled with angels. Today, when you walk behind you, seeing your spirit guides and your angels, walking forth, an army of light, all different colors. They say some light has darkness to it, so it can shine through. So just when we go deep, remembering that, calling in the ancestors, all our ancestors from this lifetime and others, noticing they don't all have to be from the same planet. They can be from everywhere. Gives you more variety. And acknowledging their differences, their love, how they cherish you, take care of you, thank us for what we're doing here. acknowledging the elementals. First, when we do that, feeling the elementals of the planet, acknowledging fire, transformation, purification, acknowledging water, consciousness. Everything has consciousness, doesn't it? Being in the flow with it, what it feels like to be water, liquid, moving, always moving. Air, acknowledging air, to be the wind and to be still sometimes, but still noticing movement. Acknowledging ice and snowflakes. Just feel yourself falling. Little snowflakes all around the planet. Acknowledging earth, the shadow side, the darkness. Sometimes it's mud and rocks, beautiful rocks. Just calling them all in. Now, let's go ahead and acknowledge the elementals, feeling their light around us and the animal world. Pan, acknowledging Mr. Meowdy. Anybody that has an animal on the other side, whether they're a leopard gecko or a kitten, a horse, a dragon. Just feel their joy, their unconditional love, how they support us. And they thank us for supporting them. And today, let's go ahead and form our circle, noticing the person on your left and your right, the people behind you, the angels, the spirit guides, and who's in front of you today. Just acknowledging their light, what's coming up, big light. And taking the hand of the person on your right and sending love, sending light, maybe holding their hand. Give it a squeeze and see that circle as it goes all the way around. All of us light workers. Feel that squeeze return as we form this group, this circle of love and light. Breathe it in, and as you exhale, feel your body start to acclimate, to grow. Today we're going to work with our guides, and let's ask them some questions. It feels like everybody has questions today. So notice us in our circle, in the center of the circle. You work with a lot of guides. So pick 4 to 8 of your favorites. Just noticing there's going to be beautiful spirit guides. And somebody here says, Yeshua, feeling Jesus. Yeah. Feeling the Divine Mother and the Divine Father. Feeling light. Maybe you have a spirit guide that's a dragon. A spirit guide that might be an extraterrestrial, like an angel, right? They're not from this planet. Lots of angels in there. So just pick out your 4 to 8, or you can pick out a lot more, or just one. And let 1 or 2 come to you today. To walk out of the center of the circle and come to you. Notice that they were always there right in front of us. We just acknowledged it. we became aware of it, and abide in their energy for a minute. What it feels like to be near them, especially if you're dealing with an angel today. What gifts they bring you, because they're always coming with gifts and light. Our Lady of Guadalupe comes in for somebody in Durga. So acknowledging what they might represent here today and what gifts they're bringing you. So it might be the gift of music, might be the gift of knowing. But they all have these amazing gifts. And sometimes you'll know what it is by the smell of it or the sound of it. Might be the gift of sight, being able to see things clearly. And you might figure out what it is later on today or tomorrow if it doesn't become aware to you right now. So, some of them come in with a big present and a bow, and some are on a platter. So, acknowledging all our new gifts. Sometimes new gifts aren't so easy, are they? Because there's a lot of work involved or acclimating with them. But these are going to be fun gifts today, shiny and bright. So just allow yourself to take those gifts and then let your guide bring you to the center of the circle. Joining in with the group. Okay, they're talking about a maypole. So that's, I think, timely, isn't it? So just like that maypole goes around, start to see our circle go around. Noticing as we move clockwise, our angels around us moving with us, and perhaps spirit guides, concentric circles. Some circles move in different manners, and some of them move up and down. So just recognizing that energy and motion, love and action, just witness it. And then you might find yourself in front of or in the middle of one of these circles, seeing the energy change, filled with love, filled with light. From the inside of this circle, look outside it. What do you see? Is it a mountain, a field of flowers? Is it water? Can you change it at will? Is this where we create our world? And they're talking about you being the creator of this one. That's your biggest gift. So changing the way the energy rolls and turns. You might see yourself dancing inside it, dancing with the maypole, pulling just right the string or chord, magic. And you might need to tug at another chord every once in a while. Balancing. Now, thanking the guide. Let another guide come in, a new guide, or newer, someone that you haven't met yet. This one might be a bird. Mr. Meowdy might be coming in for Leah. Sometimes our loved ones on the other side are amazing guides. So just noticing. Sometimes they're just here to give us love, help, laughter. I think Mr. Meowdy's coming in for everybody right now. So he's pretty funny. He's pretty cute. So acknowledging any animals we have, as Tyler likes to say, on this other side coming in. And see how much a part of this they are. I'm not real good at Beltane, but it feels like this is part of Beltane. So, all sorts of different elementals here, and light, angels. So, coming back to your place in the circle, noticing there's crystalline energy here, intersecting ley lines. Noticing there's a stone that you stand on. Just acknowledging the color of it, the color of the energy, the smoothness of the stone, and the strength that it gives you. So my guides are saying this is our sweet spot. This is the spot where we can charge up and acclimate. So just allow yourself a moment here. Seeing that when you stand on your special stone, your light body might grow 20 feet or 100 feet. That we can stand and still hold each other's hands when needed. This is a good place for our angels to come to us, and this is a good place to acclimate to all these new gifts. Now, hearing the birds around you and nature, seeing all the flowers around you, and coming back to our circle, still holding hands and feeling that love, that closeness, sense of community. And seeing our power and strength, that we can grow things, we can create things. Where one or more gather. All right. Seeing the clouds, different colored clouds, and acknowledging those clouds. Sun up and sun down. Being able to see both of them at the same time. Being able to move time. Being able to fly in the in-between. And let yourself rest in the in-between for a minute. Hear the stillness. Feel that you can walk into this or fly into this and just be. There might be so much action going on around us, but this is a spot of witnessing awareness where we can just still the world around us and feel ourselves centered, calm, strong. Now, again, acknowledging this stone that you stand on in this field or in this ring. Becoming very aware of it, making a narrow pathway to it, what it feels like, where it is. We'll come back here. Acknowledging the sky, a sunset and a sundown. Acknowledging the in-between of that, the spaciousness. If you'd like, you can stay here for half hour, or 10 minutes, or 5 minutes. I'm going to bring the rest of the group back, and your spirit will find a way back to its body. You're always connected while you're on this planet. And the rest of us, let's start that circle moving again. Dancing with our Maypole. Feeling the grass and other stones under your feet. Moving in different circles, different paths. Coming back to the path that led us here. Feeling the hand of the person on your right. Giving it another squeeze. Accepting it on the left. The power of the circle, the power of the group. You might be about 3 feet taller today. Your ethereal body is. Coming back to our homes, or our cars, or wherever we are today. Climbing back inside your physical form. Noticing your feet again. Lots of feet today. So they're talking about the feet. Do a lot of work. Give them a lot of praise. Maybe soak them. Get them a nice pair of comfy shoes. And coming back into your body. Feeling your legs, your spine. Zipping up your energy from your root chakra to your crown chakra. Feeling your fingers. Feeling your body start to rock. Picturing things. Hearing the birds. Hearing Tyler. Rocking again. Wherever you are today. Completely protected. All your spirit guides. All your angels walking with you. Mr. Meowdy. George. So many shamans walking with us right now in this place. Knowing that we're divinely protected. And feeling your shoulders start to wiggle a little. Your sits bones, a little shimmy. Wherever you're standing or sitting or lying down. Breathing in love, compassion, equanimity, love in motion, love in action. and letting go. Completely back in your body. All right. Well, there we are, everybody. Mark's bringing in Jesus tomorrow on your parrots and more to move. Wow, Jane. That's amazing. Is Fatima here? Fatima, if you're here, can you email me? And I think you and Jane wanted to connect. So if you would, please. I thought I had your email address, Fatima, but I don't. So I think you guys wanted to connect it to connect. Sorry, I can't talk. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Yeah. You're welcome, Marianne. Yeah, that Maypole picture came out of nowhere. I think it is time for the Maypole, though, isn't it? Yeah. So much we gather, so much we cast off our souls. Story of vague remembrance. Too much for us at first. Makes me tremble in its human form. Feel for living here is special. You're so special, Leah. You're amazing. Oh, Jeff. Terry, I started working, but wanted to say, oh, prayer and hugs to you too, Jeff. All right. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, the birds are the tellers, aren't they, of the true energies of Mother Gaia. The birds are where I live are happy and excited. I love their true message to us. I do too. They are so beautiful, aren't they? You're welcome, Millie. Thanks for being here. Yeah, everybody have a great day. It was really strong. It just kind of formed, so I don't know what it sounds like. Maybe I'll go back and listen to it. Hey, warrior girl. Hello, sunshine. All right, everybody. Y'all have a great day. And I'm going to be on the Dream Channel tonight. So come on by. It's at 8 Central on Allie's channel, Heart and Soul Connected. If y'all have any dreams or anything, they're fun. Oh, Gypsy JJ, I'm so glad you're here, honey. What? Janet, your mom was Queen of the May in the 1930s. She loved doing May baskets for friends and family. We used to do that as kids. That was so pretty. Miracle Wednesday. Woo. Love that. Oh, okay. I'm going to okay, I'm going to email that. Okay. And we'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.